Hey everybody, it's me. I just wanted to make this little video because I wanted to thank you all so much for subscribing and liking the videos. The response to the Morningdew Farms playthrough has been just so much bigger than I expected because I'm such a little channel. But thank you to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, leaving comments. I also wanted to make this video because I have a little bit of an announcement. So for those of you who don't know, I'm the developer of an RPG game called Grunge. It's about queer high school girls growing up in the 1990s, and it follows them from kind of their teenage years all the way through their adult years. My game was recently submitted into the Melbourne Queer Games Festival, and it also recently took home the silver medal, which means that it placed second only to Arcade Spirits, which has been a big visual novel this year. Like, Arcade Spirits is incredible. So to think that someone's like, you know, someone would give my little game, which I made without any prior experience, a medal, like, let alone like let it into a festival, has just been so wild to me. Like, I've just been in awe. Like, I cried a little bit when I figured out that it won, and yeah, so I was essentially coming on here to say that I'm really excited and proud to say that Grunge has won an award, and if you want to play Grunge yourself, you really should, especially if you like narratives about queer women. This is a game that is available for free on itch.io, so definitely go there, check it out if you want to. It's a really long game, and it's a little bit of a mess in parts, but you might enjoy it. I hope that you enjoy it. I put a lot of work into making sure it's enjoyable. The other reason why I'm making this video is because, and you're gonna notice, the audio got a little bit messed up. My kind of audio setup on my computer is a little bit weird, so it kind of sometimes will turn off my little blue snowball mic, which means that it won't record audio. Instead, what it did is that it recorded audio directly from that webcam, so everything is going to sound a little bit blown out and a little bit loud. I tried to fix that where I could, but I'm not really that good at sound editing, so this is kind of also an apology in advance. To conclude, thank you all so much for liking the videos, subscribing to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. I'm glad that you're enjoying this content because I have been enjoying like editing these videos and just playing this really weird game. I've got some other games that are planned for this channel as well. We've got Love Esquire coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm posting that episode up later today. Anyways, thank you all so much. Here is Jace's route. Hey everybody! Welcome back to Morningdew Farms! I apologize, I'm not wearing makeup today. I just don't feel like it. You ever have those days where you just like wake up and you're like, God, the idea of putting anything on my face right now is really unappealing? I'm having one of those days, you know. So, I've asked people for requests for different routes, but I've actually, by the time that I'm recording this episode, I've actually finished recording all of Rusty's routes, so I wanted to kind of get a head start on other routes, and I know that I want to explore Jace's route, just because he's weird, and I also wonder if he's just as broken as Rusty, but we'll go ahead and we'll see. So I'm getting started here. I'm going to skip to when we first meet Jace. I'm just doing a little bit of farming here.
I was real hungry.
You bought some food, right?
God.
Oh, are you going to get some livestock?
He's harmless, he's harmless, he's fine. Oh, now you guys can see me more. Oh my god, you can see my laundry.
Hello. May I
Just
help you?
ignore it. Just ignore my piles of laundry. We are back. I magically folded all my laundry within a very short time span. I hope that you guys are impressed with my talents and my abilities. I know I am. Okay, so we're gonna go to Jace. Oh god. Okay, so you guys know that part, okay? There better not be any comments going, I didn't get to read what Jace said to Cody. We know what he says, guys. He's a cutie.
What kind of animals are you? Oh, it's...
Okay, he's already said that. He's already said that.
Wonderful. I look forward to seeing you again.
Friend Cody. Wonder if I'm interrupting. Okay, his absolutins again.
Oh, hello there, friend Cody.
Hello there, sweet Jace.
Hi, Jace. I'm so happy to see you again. Are you here for business, or is this a social call?
He sounds lonely.
Wonderful! I was hoping you would say that. I've thought about our last conversation, and I realized I wasn't doing the thing I'm supposed to do.
What's that now?
Well, I'm trying to be better, but I'm not as good as I should be. This gets me into a lot of trouble. It's like how I spend so much time caring for my animals.
Oh.
I know I'm not supposed to be selfish.
What?
There are other, more important things I'm supposed to be doing.
Guys, I'm so confused.
More important than tending your livestock?
Yes, friend Cody. The livestock, you, me, everything in fact. Isn't that important in the grand scheme of things?
This is some nihilism that I'm not here for.
Sometimes I forget this. Huh. But now that you're back, I can fix my mistake. I can do what I was supposed to do when we first met.
What do you mean?
Is that okay, friend Cody? It's really important to my... to me.
I'm not really following, Jace, but go on, do what you want.
Oh, thank you! I'll do my best to get this right. Friend Cody, what I needed to do is tell you some things. Some very, very important things. Since we are friends
I didn't know that...
I would feel terrible if I didn't try to save you, Cody.
I didn't realize that anybody in this game could make me feel more uncomfortable than Butch, but Jace, congratulations. You just won. You won. You beat him.
What are you talking about?
Are you aware that the Earth is actually a goddess named Zumra?
Is this some Scientology?
What?
It makes a lot of sense, friend Cody. Earth is the only planet in the solar system with life on it. That's because Zumra is alive and brought life to everything on top of her. You can see Zumra in the leaves, the trees, and in the eyes of all the animals.
Okay.
Animals have the spirit and spark of Zumra. They please her, and that's why they're so happy and lively.
I ain't all that big on religion, to be honest.
But there is one.
You're kind of
animal
living in the
Zumra
wrong
is
neighborhood
not
then,
pleased
aren't
with.
you?
That animal is man, Cody.
Is that right?
Yes. Man has desecrated Zumra. He has taken space away from her animals and caused many of them to die. Man is impure and hurting Zumra with bad thoughts that animals never have. Like thinking about going to the bathhouse.
Jace, do you want to go to the bathhouse?
I try not to think about it, but every Wednesday I get tempted.
Hey now, ain't nothing wrong with...
But it angers Zumra, so it's terrible of me. I'm a bad, terrible person.
Oh my god, he's been brainwashed, y'all.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, but it is. All the brothers and sisters tell me how terrible I am. They wouldn't lie to me.
Sounds like you need to cut off your family.
Brothers and sisters, huh? They sound lousy.
We must all be better to please Zumra, or she's going back to her mother. Do you know who her mother is, Cody? The sun! If she returns to her mother, we will all burn into oblivion, friend Cody! And the reckoning is nigh! There's only a little time left to fix things. Will you help make things right, friend Cody?
I guess.
Who told you all this stuff? These brothers and sisters?
The servants of Zumra. We read from her sacred texts and meet 12 hours a day to praise her.
12 hours?
And all the money the ranch makes must go to the servants of Zumra Fund. Or we won't be saved from oblivion.
You give all your money to this, group?
Yes. Sometimes it gets hard because I don't have money for food. I have so much debt. And the bank says they might take the ranch away. But it doesn't matter. All that matters is making sure Zumra doesn't destroy us.
Oh god, what have I gotten myself into?
Sacrifice of purity. The least I can do is fund our noble cause. Pleasing Zumra is all that matters. So, I give all my money and time to the servants of Zumra and try to recruit others.
And these servants are the ones saying you're a bad person.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. They say I'm wicked, selfish, and that I anger Zumra. I must try harder to be pure, or else...
Or else what?
or else I must make the sacrifice. And I know it's selfish, but I don't want to do that. Will you help us save the world, Cody?
God, do I
We
say...
need your help before it's too late.
Do I... What a shame for such a sweet, handsome guy to get roped into that hooey.
Alright, Jace. I'll think about it.
You will? Oh, thank you, friend Cody! Please come back soon to talk further, because we don't have much time left.
Okay.
How many
I'll take some chickens.
I'll make sure.
Thank you.
Hey there, Jace. What's the matter?
Oh, hello, friend Cody. I know I told you to come back, but you will have to leave.
Why though?
What?
Because the others said I'm just being friends with you for selfish reasons. They said I shouldn't see you again when I haven't taken the sacrifice of purity. I'm so sorry to tempt you, Cody. My selfishness will only anger Zumra. Will you listen to my brothers and sisters?
Fuck them.
Yeah, really.
Cody!
You can't even have a friend? What kind of bullshit group won't let you have a friend? I don't like this group of yours, Jace. They're the ones who sound selfish.
You think so?
You shouldn't get in trouble just for having a friend visit. That's going too far.
Well,
I love how Cody's just like...
never find out.
Oh, he wants us to never...
I won't tell if you don't.
I won't tell. I'm so happy to have someone to talk to. I try so hard to please the brothers and sisters, and to please Zumra, but everything I do is wrong. They always yell at me and demean me. I know I deserve it because I won't make the sacrifice of purity, but still...
Well, how do you make the sacrifice of purity? I don't
You
understand.
don't deserve to be treated like dirt. Why don't you get the heck out of this group? They sound like a bunch of abusive con artists to me.
Don't say that, Cody!
Seems like this is what you need to hear. Anyone with a clear head will tell you all that Zumra stuff is hooey.
Don't speak of Zumra that way! Please, Cody. Even if I'm not treated well, we are doing great work that must be done. Think of all the wonderful animals we're going to save.
So sweet, but so
They
misguided.
shouldn't be using this great work as an excuse to be mean to you.
You think so?
What's this sacrifice of purity anyhow? Getting your wang cut off?
How did you know?
Oh my god, it is.
Dang it, Jace, you need to get yourself away from these loonies.
But they're all I have. Well, besides my animals, they're the only human family I've ever known. My mom and dad, they were part of the group.
They want you to cut off your wing.
Sounds like your folks didn't do the sacrifice of purity or else you'd never be born.
Some members are exempt, the ones who are pure enough already.
That's not fair. They make the rules but don't want to follow them themselves.
It is fair. I am impure. Very impure.
On account of what?
My dirty thoughts.
Oh,
My
no.
urges.
Sweet boy,
Everyone's
no.
got urges. That's only natural.
But I'm supposed to be pure for Zumra.
What is the earth gonna do with you? Are you gonna bone the earth? Are you an earth sexual now? I'm very confused. You just... What?
That's like trying to swim against the tide, Jace. A sex drive is natural and normal. If Zoomer's all about nature and such, she shouldn't mind it.
Please don't confuse me.
It's hard not to take a stand against something that's plumb wrong, Jace.
You must respect my convictions, or we can't be friends.
No.
I ain't gonna respect you getting your nuts cut off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know.
You don't have to. I don't want to make the sacrifice. At least, I don't think I want to. I need to talk to Zumra about it.
Jace. What are you doing? Why,
You
Jace?
can talk to her?
We're going to make the journey to her sacred mountain. The leader says we will see Zumra there.
I'm so confused, but Zumra is the planet. Can't you just talk to her here? I don't...
So, when I see her, I'm going to ask her if she really wants me to make the sacrifice. If she tells me to do it, then I'll know it's the right thing. Zumra wouldn't lead me wrong.
Make sure there ain't no secret speakers hidden around when you think you're talking to her.
It's not like that. I'll behold her with my own eyes. There will be no way to fake her presence.
Are you sure?
I don't know. These cult leader types are mighty cunning.
Cody, if I have to make the sacrifice of purity, I'll never get to make love to someone.
This is just such a twist and turn from the normal like most of these are just about like people in the you start I just wanted to play a farming game, guys. I just wanted to play a farming game, you know, get some cows, get some chickens, have myself a good old gay time living in this rural community, and instead they're like,
infiltrate a cult, defeat Zura, save Jace from the cultists, and
you're just like, oh, okay.
Then don't do it!
I might have to. I just wish... I wish I could feel what it's like. Just one time.
Having sex on account of you thinking a goddess is gonna ask you to cut your hoo-ha off ain't no kind of reason to do it.
He's so mad.
But I still want to. I'm thinking of going to the bathhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Is that wicked of me?
No,
Cody?
you're gonna bath.
No, I've been there myself. There's nothing wrong with going there. It's just some fun between consenting adults.
I wish I could look at things the way you do.
There's no reason you can't.
I have a little time to decide. I'm still thinking about it.
You do what you want to do, Jace. And make sure it's what you really want, not something you're forcing yourself to do.
You're right. Thank you for talking to me, Cody. I feel so much better.
I don't.
I'm glad, Jace.
Goodbye, friend Cody.
Can you please stop calling me friend Cody? It makes me really, really uncomfortable.
Well, hello there, Jace.
Hello, friend Cody. Is it okay if I visit you today?
It sure as heck is. Let me show you around.
Really? I'd like that a lot.
Over here's my garden.
Wow, it's so big.
Yep, I've been working hard on it. You want to help me water?
I love how Cody's like so proud, and like every time somebody comes by his house, he's like, let me give you a tour.
Can I?
Gosh, you sure are excited.
I'm just happy to spend time with you, Cody.
I'll bone you on Wednesday. Just calm down.
Thanks for helping me out, Jace.
It was so much fun. I hope I can visit you again sometime. Your farm is wonderful.
I don't have electricity.
It ain't nothing compared to your ranch.
Okay, can you stop flirting? Do you guys have the same eye color? I just realized. That's weird.
But I don't own my ranch, Cody. You own your farm.
Huh.
Can I ask you a favor, Cody?
Of course you can. Anything you want.
I have to ask you this favor at my ranch. Will
Oh
you come
my
and visit me?
god, I have to...
Visit you? Like, you mean today?
No, not today. I'll be very busy with my animals for the rest of the day. But could you visit me soon? So I can ask you for this favor.
Sure I will, Jace. Just as soon as I can.
Thank you so much, Cody.
Hey there, Jace.
Cody, you're here. You came.
Yes.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's not a bad time.
What's wrong, Jace?
Nothing is wrong, Cody. Everything is fine. It's good for you to ask. You always show concern for me.
Guys, I think we're going really, really deep in this rabbit hole, and I'm very uncomfortable.
Of course I do, Jace.
You're a true friend.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I like you a lot.
I like you a lot too, Jace.
And I'm going to the bathhouse. I've made that decision.
He's going to the bathhouse.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure. Nothing can stop me.
Well, that's good, Jace. You deserve to have some fun.
But it won't be fun.
What?
I'm scared and worried.
Then don't go. You don't gotta put yourself through something you don't really want.
I really want it. I don't want it to be my first time. Will you be my first time, Cody?
Oh, this poor baby.
I wouldn't be scared if it's with you.
Yeah, honestly, Rusty and Butch both scare me. Sanjay is a little standoffish at first. Hard to get to know.
Jace.
Then I'll know what to expect at the bathhouse. It won't be frightening anymore. I know I'm asking a big favor, but please, will you make love to me, Cody?
This is what I'm here for, so
Are
you
you
know.
sure this is what you really want, though? Seems like you got your head all kind of twisted up by that group of yours.
I'm sure, Cody.
Wow, we gotta give him so good that he thinks about leaving this cult. This is a high order. This is a tall order that I gotta fill, y'all. I don't know if I can do it.
Jace.
If you don't do this for me, I'll still go to the bathhouse. It will be a more frightening experience. I've made up my mind, Cody. Please show me what's going to happen there. I really want this with you.
Okay, Jace. Sex doesn't have to be scary or stressful, and you're a grown man. You ought to be able to experience these things.
Really, Cody?
Only if you're 100% sure. It's okay to change your mind anytime if it doesn't feel right. You won't hurt my feelings.
Okay, so... okay, we're gonna stop here, because this is actually really good. This is kind of like a departure from the whole you can't talk in the bathhouse sort of language, and I'm glad that kind of Jace's character surrounds more like he's, you know, in his mid-20s and he's pretty anxious about his first experience, and I think that that's actually kind of cool that they decided to do a story like that, but I'm still kind of confused about the inclusion of the bathhouse and the bathhouse rules. Like, it's just like, if you're gonna do a storyline like that, why are you having this other contradictory thing where no one's really establishing boundaries and no one's, like, setting anything up, whereas, like, Cody here and now is going, yep, it's okay for you to back out, we can do this, like, it'll be fine, you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you say no. This is weird. So, unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today, but next time we will be going to the bathhouse. So, I can't see. I did that for dramatic effect, but now I really can't see. Anyways, I am blind as a bat, and if you, God, everything looks so weird when you don't wear your glasses. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I really hope that you've been enjoying this series. Please leave a like and subscribe, and definitely hit that bell for the notifications for when you want more content, so that you'll be able to show it as soon as I post it online. Thank you all again so much, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!